All right. Well, this is Heather with Rock Symposium here with Adam and Clinton from Another Lost Year. How are you guys doing?
We haven't lost another year. We have not.
Nope.
All right.
We found it.
Well, I got several questions here for you.
Holy cow!
we got
Look at
to-
that.
You don't have to answer all of them.
No,
We
let's do
got
it. Let's
We got
let's
there.
do it.
The last time somebody brought out a list, we threw it away. We
did.
literally grabbed it and threw it away and said,
Oh, you're gonna
okay,
mess me up. Then.
Go from there.
No, all right, okay.
All right. Well, how'd y'all first get into music?
Gosh, man, my Cuban babysitter used to sing me Cuban hymnals as an infant, and she'd be like, "Toya esto something," and that's like I'd be like, and I'd be like, "Mira esto."
That's a
Okay, yeah, that's how I came. I don't know if she was Cuban.
No.
All right.
How about yourself, Adam? Did you put on a pair of
It's
boots?
something similar. A similar story.
Mira esto.
Mira esto. No. I was brought up in church.
Okay.
Just singing in church and stuff like that. And then
You used to sing the national anthem at the Marshall games.
Yeah, I started singing the national anthem when I was real young, and I started playing guitar when I was 15, and now I'm here.
Nice.
I'm 30. I'm here.
All right.
You revealed your biological age.
We're about the same age.
seem
I just turned
shocked.
31.
Clint's 43. Don't let him fool you.
All right. All right. How did you guys cross that line from being just another bar band to kind of gaining local, national
We
recognition?
still play at bars.
We still play.
Well, I mean, y'all
still
do,
bar
but
band.
y'all kind of have some #1 songs out there too. I
We
believe.
I think in 4 years of touring, we just turned 4 years old. We kind of got asked the same question. People were like, what are you guys doing? How did you kind of get to where you're at? Well, I remember about 3.5 years ago looking at Adam going, if we don't leave now, we're never gonna leave. And he goes, all right. And we actually we went to Memphis, and then our second big show was right across the street in Jackson at Taboo. Was one less reason. So it was. A lot of it actually came from those guys, and then right here in Tennessee, Jackson being one of a great fan bases for us. So we, just a lot of great support. We're too stupid to stop. Like that's my problem.
That's a true statement.
That's my problem.
That's a very true statement. Yeah.
I remember Dave Grohl saying that they were just too stupid to quit, and I was like, I don't get that. And now I fully do. Like I'm so far invested in it now. You're like, if I
We
do,
don't have to be.
if I do anything else. The last 4 years of my life have been absolutely in vain. And then, I have a 7-year-old little girl who is, becoming curious with her life and things like that. Kind of, I want to do this and I want to do that, and I don't ever want to be like a negative hindrance and being like, don't go out and try things because you'll fail. I mean, I've failed at plenty of things, and like I said, that was blind faith. I believe 100% in what I do. I believe in Adam and the guys that are in the band with us. I mean, we're 100% there for each other. I think that's a lot more than a lot of bands out there don't have that camaraderie.
That's a good word.
Yeah. That's kind of how we did it, I think.
All right. Sounds good.
Magic. It was magic too.
Magic.
We watched a lot of Harry Potter.
Yes.
I've never seen
I've
never seen a Harry Potter.
I've never seen a
movie
Harry
in my
Potter
life.
movie ever.
I think I've seen one or two.
I haven't seen one.
I haven't seen any.
All right. I noticed you guys up there playing different instruments tonight.
We're just
what did you say
utility.
about
We're
that?
just utility guys.
Yeah, he's the Derek Jeter of the music world.
No.
He plays in everybody else's bands too. What everybody does.
Oh, you need a bass player? I can play bass. You need a guitar player? I can do that.
That caught me off guard. I was like, "What is that? A bass? Why does he play?"
No, we touring is difficult,
Yeah.
and sometimes you just you lose some guys. So
Yeah.
it's
Lost a lot of good men out
we
there.
lost a lot of good men out
Playing
there.
with the Yankees.
Yeah.
The trade.
The trade. But no, it was real short notice, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. We'll have a good time with it.
There you go.
And I just love playing music. Like when Screaming for Silence, when their bass player quit, I was playing guitar at the time, and they just show up at a venue and they're like, oh, we're just gonna go without a bass player for the next 2 weeks. I was like, no, you're not. I was like, I'm just gonna play bass for you. And I had a blast. And it's a completely different style of music, and I didn't have to sing, so that was cool. So I got hammered every single night. Yeah, and that prepared me for my role right now.
You did. Good preparation. It was like a 2-week combat lifesaver course from the Army.
I played 2 sets tonight, guys. I can't load up.
Oh,
I'm beat.
yeah.
I'm beat.
Princess
I'm beat.
pulled that
I'm
line
beat.
to talk to. I
I'm
played 2
beat.
sets, guys.
I played 2 sets tonight.
Well, has it been kind of a challenge for both of you guys? I mean, you're up there playing guitar and stuff, but I think you were last time too. But-
Yeah, well, we originally started out how Adam came into the band is I was hosting an open mic, and Adam had just gotten laid off his job, and I was like, dude, we did Ben Harper's Lonely Day. I heard him sing a couple Pearl Jam songs, and I was like, oh my God, your voice is so good.
It wasn't like that.
No, it was certainly like that. I was like, listen to my listen to my crappy recording. Can I say that shitty
Go
ass?
for it.
Can listen to my shitty ass recordings of my band. What I Deserve was one of the songs
What I
that I'll
Deserve
let
was
you
one
hear.
of them.
That was the one that hooked him.
And What I Deserve was one of the songs.
Yeah, and he, so we had 3 guitar players at the time, and the evolution of the band kind of occurred. But it's been interesting. We've Lee had a baby, so we had to transition drummers in the middle of the summer, which is the busiest time, festival season. And then with Jason hurting his shoulder, Christmas week, you're just like, who are you gonna get Christmas week to come out? So, and of course I'm panicking, and Adam's usually the one that's like, I'm like, dude, breathe, and he's up there.
Dude, it's alright. We'll get through this. Like, I remember that phone call very well. Very well. And
what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do right now?
And I literally told myself, I'm gonna go back to sleep. I'm gonna go back to sleep.
That's one way to do.
I'll go back to sleep.
Sleep fixes everything.
For just a couple hours, and we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna be alright. And here we are.
There you go.
We didn't skip a beat.
Prevailing.
Jackson, Tennessee.
Jackson. Yeah. We used to be Russian every single time.
I'm still Russian.
You still Russian? You still Russian?
Alright. Let's see.
She's like, what is going on right now?
We're in our own world. That's what's.
Let's see.
Interviews are our specialty, if you can't tell.
Well, I'm just getting my foot in the
doing
door
great.
too. So.
You're doing awesome. You're doing awesome.
You got us talking.
There we go. All right. Well, you guys spend a lot of time on the road, obviously. So, how do you guys entertain yourselves on the road?
Can we say that? Can we talk about that? We play a lot of road games. It's funny because I remember when we first started out, we used to play this game called Copy and Paste, and if you'd say something, somebody would say copy, and then you'd like, son of a bitch, and then they'd say
Copy.
Okay, and then you'd be somewhere ordering food, and they would say something like
Paste.
I'd be like, I want a Big Mac, son of a bitch.
And then we played louder, so you'd say something like under your breath, like, "That guy's an asshole," and then Clint would say louder, and then, "Hey, guy's an asshole," and you can only say it 3 times, but by the time you're to the 3rd time, I mean, you're screaming it,
Yelling at Walmart that somebody's an asshole.
yeah, at
Nice.
2 o'clock in the morning.
That's one way to pass the time, I guess.
I color. We're actually doing an hour block of learning Spanish. We're doing
Yeah,
that.
Jorge is teaching us Spanish.
It's not Rosetta Stone, but we're learning. We're learning. So.
All right. Let's see. All right. What would you say is the most rewarding part of being in a band?
Well, it's not the rewards.
No,
It's actually the rewards. The
it's
rewards.
all the money. It's all the money we make.
We almost got to go to Medieval Times. Almost.
Yeah. Yeah. We're going to see Mount Rushmore this tour.
Yep. Finally
This
checking
tour.
that
Never
off.
been there.
Woo! We're total sightseers because most of the stuff that we try to entertain ourselves with is free because money.
I understand
Money. So we are going to hit Mount Rushmore up, and there's a couple other cool things that we've gotten to do, along the way that probably wouldn't have done if I hadn't been in this band.
No, dude. I mean,
I sleep a lot, but I watch out the front of the windshield of that van a lot too,
Yeah.
and
Totally
I see a lot of
America.
cool stuff. Yeah.
by the end of the summer, we'll have played in all the continental U.S.
Awesome.
and traveling to all the states is something that it's not unheard of, but a lot of people don't get to do that, and we've gotten to visit each state, and it's not been like a rush thing. It's rushed because of what we do, but
We're still driving through it.
yeah, I never thought I'd get to see
Really cool to get to do that.
the Arch in St. Louis. Well, it's kind of close to here, but
Yeah.
the Niagara Falls, the Alamo. I've gotten kicked out of parties at the Stratosphere in Vegas, and
Nice.
I've
That's bad getting
That's
kicked
true.
out in Vegas now.
That's
You do
true.
that.
yeah, it happens. It
Well,
happens.
when you sneak into a private party through the exit door.
Whatever, dude.
That'll do it.
I wasn't with him to tell him no.
I got in though.
That's what happens.
Temporarily.
Babysitter wasn't there.
He
so-
wasn't.
That's what happens. We go to Vegas. He goes, okay, I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Uh-oh.
And I'm like, no, hold on. Where you going? Where you going? I gotta stay out till like 5
They
o'clock.
they put a little bunny suit on me that snaps in the front.
Get back here.
Nice.
I've also actually gotten to see pretty much every casino in the country, so that's kind of a cool reward for me, which means they
Blow all
take
your money there.
take a lot of money from me, but
Yeah.
so,
Okay.
yeah, it's fun.
Well, cool. All right, let's see. Well, how long before we can expect to hear some new music from you guys?
We just finished recording our
Summer
fourth.
2018. Summer 2018.
I could close my eyes.
It's a little ways off.
Yeah, you're dreaming.
No, we just finished recording
Awesome.
the rest of our album. So we're doing the process of getting the artwork together and getting everything ready for a summer release.
Doing the mixes, doing all that good stuff. Adam is, he's filming a biography of himself.
That'd be an autobiography, wouldn't it?
Whatever.
An autobiography of myself.
I've never written a bibliography about myself.
Well, it should be interesting to see.
Yes.
Intriguing, to say the least.
Yep.
You put it out like major motion picture kind of thing.
Yeah. I got Charlie Day is playing me.
That's actually spot on.
Yeah.
I think Charlie Day's spot on.
Yeah, Charlie Day's playing me.
Who do you think would be me?
Probably George Clooney. Alexa.
Pretty cool.
Either him or Matthew McConaughey, whatever.
Or Woody Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson would be.
You know who else? Mr. Tony Stark himself.
Ooh. He got that suaveness to him.
He does. Little RDJ.
Oh man.
All right. So, what other plans do you guys have for the future? Any other?
I'm gonna go in here and eat me a burger.
No,
Okay.
I'm not gonna ride any roller coasters. I know that.
Definitely gonna. I'm
not a
gonna
roller coaster
visit
fan.
Hawaii. I want to do Hawaii.
Yeah.
We're lobbying hard for Shiprock next year.
Yeah.
Maybe visit Mexico. We're definitely going to break out of the country. This year we're got our sights set on doing some USO tours next year. For 2 weeks for that. That'll be fun. And then we're just keeping out good music. That's about it. We're gonna try and do a 3-part music video saga, mini movie, if you will, autobiography of Adam. To kind of release with the new album, but a lot of cool stuff going on. The new album's kind of themed. It tells a really vivid story of losing yourself and finding yourself all over again, and
Sounds interesting.
putting things into perspective.
Kind of a concept album, then.
It's exactly like a concept album without the concept.
Okay.
It's a conceptless album.
That works.
Conceptualist album.
Look at me.
The anti-concept
Look at me.
album.
Well, what?
All right.
Next question. What's your next question? Is that it? Are you done?
Well,
I'm sure you got more.
I don't know. I'm kind of skipping questions.
Oh,
I
dude,
don't
don't worry
know.
about it.
I don't
Let's
know where I am
Let's
now.
ask you a question.
Oh no.
How do you? Are you enjoying interviewing bands?
Yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah. What's your favorite part about it?
Well, getting to learn about them and stuff. I'm always curious. I'm always the nerd asking all the questions and stuff. So I thought put it to use. And
What's the coolest fact that you've learned from?
coolest factor I've learned. I've heard some funny stories.
Yeah, there's a lot of stories to be had.
Best part.
Are you
hearing
ladies
some of-
leaving?
We are.
What?
We're old.
How old are you?
We're really old. 42.
No
He's
way.
42. No shit.
Sorry.
So we came a little early. We hate to bust it out like that. But you're old,
Got a
so.
few drinks.
Yeah, I'm 46, and that's even worse.
That's not hard.
That's even better.
I think it's great.
That's even
You
better.
ladies be safe.
You too. Y'all have a good night.
That happens. That
We
happens.
wouldn't leave, but our ride's here.
That's all right.
We'll call you an Uber.
Yeah, fun story. Stories are always fun. And if nobody said thank you for you taking the time to do this, thanks for helping expose us to the world. We truly appreciate it.
Yeah, I try.
No, keep doing it, man. Jackson's got a really awesome music scene here. This place has some chatter about it, and Ben's doing some really cool stuff. So, like I said, this is kind of where we got a lot of our start. So we'll always come back. We'd love to do
I'm
it.
always online begging them to bring such and such band here, and Maybe they'll listen to me one of these days.
No, that's what it takes. It takes.
That's what it takes.
It's what it takes. Truly.
People talking to them,
Yeah.
getting in their ear and saying, "Hey, bring these guys, bring these guys, bring these guys."
Yeah, I figure if they'll eventually get tired of me saying it enough, and they'll get them in here just to shut me up. So,
Yeah.
you know.
No, it's true. It happens like that. We've gotten several shows like that. People are like, I had to book you because they would not shut up about it. And, they
Yep.
come out, they're like, I'm glad they didn't shut up, but I'm glad they did shut up.
And then we convinced them, and we get to go back there.
Sell them and come back.
Yep.
Do it. All right. Well, I guess that's it then.
Awesome.
Thank you guys very much.
Ready?
It was a lot of fun.
Break.
Yeah.